Welcome, welcome, welcome to the start of Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's probably the first and last time I played on PC, but there's a lot of DLC that I haven't played, so maybe we'll roll through that. We'll see. It's a new game. Alright. Difficulty is my favorite. Okay, there we go. That was a little loud. Calm down, sir. Adventurer. No. Normal. Nope. Seasoned Raider. Combat aim assistance disabled. Health regenerated. Okay, no. Combat aim assistance disabled. Health regeneration is disabled. Enemies have increased health and damage. Increased senses. More difficulty. Enemies will be present. Fewer resources. Game only saves at campsites. That's what we're doing. Extreme Survivor. In fact, I'm going to update my stream title for that. Because that's what we do.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience?
Money.
To face the unknown.
I do it for money.
As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder.
I gotta test if the rip counter works.
But some do not. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done.
Hey, you look great.
No amount of
your
money's
hair
gonna
looks
get
like
them
a
through
hat,
those
but-
mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
She meant, please come with me. I need somebody to make sure I don't die and then get left alone forever.
You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Like, how did he get up first?
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
Okay, what does it mean though? You're just gonna leave it at that?
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
Gorgeous,
All
isn't
right.
it?
Let's take it easy here. This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
Hey, even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
Oh.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this. Oh, shit!
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Like half the cliff fell off, but she's fine.
That was close.
Lara! Are you alright?
Jonah!
It's gonna take a second to get reoriented because they changed it from F in the other game.
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm sure.
Just stay put!
Gotta make the slow motion.
I need to jump across!
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand.
Ugh!
Got you.
That was a lot of trust, Jonah.
Shit, Lara. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Ooh, 50 experience points for that.
Looks
Okay.
like we gotta go through.
Oh, Laura.
Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave.
I mean, if the weather turns, how about like right now? We'll just sit down for a minute, have a high
But that
C.
old tracker said he saw ruins
Have
up
a
in these
soda.
mountains.
I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
The most realistic part of this series is that Jonah lost
Hasn't
one
beaten us
away
to it.
from following her all the way around.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
Risking Jonah's life for nothing.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Oh, poor Jonah. Yep, there is.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
As I just fly up the wall.
Look out!
Oh, shit!
That was close.
You know, if Jonah falls, there's no way you're gonna hold him. Now you might have a chance, but probably not.
Oh, no! No, no, no! Jonah! Hold on!
Shit! I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Are you sure? Because that looks pretty damn impossible. What are you? Oh.
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
Cut me some slack, Jonah.
Almost there, Laura. You got it.
Oh, is that what we were waiting for? I guess you know what? I meant to do that. I was waiting for the soundtrack cue, you know?
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh, God.
I got you. Laura, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck!
Language, sir.
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes. Come on, Laura. No!
you later, Jonah. You're on your own, buddy. I didn't know if I was gonna make that one. Okay, that was convenient. This is the second time this sequence that happened. You ever watch the movie Cliffhanger? This is better than Cliffhanger. Although it's more fun with Sylvester Stallone.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
I couldn't either. Just kill him, Laura. Just kill him. Just kill her, Laura.
It's me, Hannah. Oh God, I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the Prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong.
That's
Tim's
what
in
crazy people say.
Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
I really don't know what I would do if I encountered
We're
a
heading into
scorpion
a
in
war
real
zone
life.
now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit!
Indeed.
No, no, no!
Was it worth the money? Was it? Sir? Third time in 20 minutes.
No turning back. It has to be here.
Okay, but like, do I turn back or... You have a concussion. What happened to that suppressor? Well, I suppose you wouldn't be able to keep it with you.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities.
Hey, what an amazing
Legend
coincidence.
speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
The tape was right there. I've done that in real life. Didn't end well for me.
Something's here.
Walk to move more carefully.
A religious icon. Detailed and inlaid with gems. It looks Byzantine, perhaps 10th century. It fits with the legend of the Prophet.
Oh, Laura. Careful.
Could
You're
this
not as
really
shaky
be
as
it?
last time, but still too bad.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation, but this word. Prophet. right.
Is that what you got out of that? Because I got the word prophet.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this. Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words. It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons.
Sounds like a swell guy.
He led his followers through the desert, to the oasis.
Okay, so where does she keep putting that glow stick? Okay. Because there's nothing there. It's just magic is what's happening there.
Still no sign of her. I don't think she survived the crash.
All right, let's go. Constantine wants to breach the tomb before sundown.
Constantine sounds like somebody I should shoot
They're
in the
off
face.
to the tomb. I've got to find it before them.
Yeah, you probably should.
Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby.
Back
I'll
into
mark down the
light.
locations.
So that was the whole point of that, huh?
A secret entrance.
Third time's a charm.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Okay, we good? Can we move now? Okay, Laura. Whatever you just did there, don't ever do that again.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
I mean, immediately looking at the game, it's it runs better than Tomb Raider did.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet
Okay, that's creepy.
and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
That was a scorpion.
A way through.
I wonder if there's like a Fifi the Scorpion in this game. Would have liked to see a little more muscle on Laura. Obviously, she's been working out the whole time, right? Like, I bet she would have been jacked.
Damn it. Come on.
Yep, she's handling the scorpion thing way better than I would. Which is screaming. I would be screaming. Third time's a charm.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
Father, no. I would never fail you. This is just mad coincidence.
Damn it. That was too close.
It were.
They're blasting their way in. Let's hope this works.
Why wouldn't it work? That's what was set up. That's what we do. They really have to make better traps. That doesn't seem like it would stop anybody.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
Okay, we're not going that way. I guess the game's just going to tell us exactly what to do. Yep. That's alright. Not too smart anyway. Excuse me while I just flood all these important archaeological discoveries in search of something.
They're almost inside. got to raise the water.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless, his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south, and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This, I swear.
I would have preferred to climb on top of that, I think. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter, because you just get knocked right off. So what's next?
That wall is weak. I should be able to break through.
Okay, break through then. A little rusty on this puzzle thing. It's been a couple of weeks. You probably could have looked through the hole.
It's empty.
Never mind.
No! No! What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here!
I feel like they would have seen her. Just feel like... Never mind.
Set the charges!
Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
Oh, I know that voice.
And the artifact? Inside. God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me! You led us to this place.
Oh, that's because he's in everything.
Look,
Charles Halford.
it was empty.
You totally
when I
should
got
have
here.
shot him.
There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Get down!
Laura, you killed people with that. And then with that, you just, you know, why didn't you shoot the dude in the face?
What's this? Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this.
Listening.
The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us! Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah.
I know what I'm gonna do.
If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
All it took was an attempted murder. Too much cutscene, though. Got spoiled by Doom, you know.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is fix the spelling error in my stream title. And then,
Got to find shelter.
after the 10-minute cutscene break, start playing the game again. It's going to be really rough when I go back to play the Metal Gear games.
Keep moving. Come on. You can do this. Move.
Hey, you were climbing the side of the mountain with this gear.
An old camp.
And my first save point.
Okay. Got to start a fire.
Well, how would you do that? Let's see.
Okay. This might work. Not enough to last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope. Fresh kill. No meat.
How are you not armed? What is
Back
wrong
to
with
camp.
you? You went to Syria with guns.
Move, damn it.
Laura, I need you to focus up here.
Men are scouring the ruins in the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
Heard that
I'm one
before.
of the remnant. They
Ooh.
continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough. Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Trinity? Help! glad you learned how to do that in her spare time.
Going to need a stronger bow.
Uh-huh.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
That's the one. Okay. I've unlocked DLC. To shoot silent arrows. Forgot about how much crafting was involved in this game.
No way to pull that down yet.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
I just watched my stream tank out of nowhere. Not a fan of that. I thought we had these issues solved. Mr. Deer. Promise you it's for a good cause. The most compelling of streams. Where I walk from tree to tree. Breaking branches off
These
the road.
ruins here. Mongolian. Mongolian script. I can't quite piece it together. Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
I mean, it sounded like a bear. That'd have been my guess. I don't even know how many arrows I have left. 1. That's not good. Should probably find another tree and build some. Ooh. Alright, it's time to move on.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious.
It doesn't really matter.
I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Okay then. Just had to take a minute because I suddenly got curious as to who won the wild card game. Congratulations to the New York Yankees. I mean, we all saw it coming, didn't we?
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
Interference? You mean the sound of a bear?
We lost contact with a survey team on the southern ridge. Last known point of contact was the...
Oh, I died. First death of the evening. Had to happen eventually. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot. No checkpoints for me. I should have saved before I went. And that's what I get. Watch it midair. What's up? Midware. There's a glowy thing up there.
These ruins here. Mongolian. These characters look Mongolian,
That would stand to reason.
but I can't read what it says.
How am I missing so badly?
Trinity. They're here.
Oh,
Command, do you copy?
damn, you're kicking my ass.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that? A crown. From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
You know, there's no blood on it, so this is kind of a big assumption there. Lara. Alright, I'm confident. Can I do any upgrades? Negative. Oh, okay. I see. Good to know. Alright, we're going to try this again, and hopefully the bear won't stomp our head in. Big hopefully, though.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
Something, something, bear, yada, yada, yada.
We lost contact with a survey team on the southern ridge.
we give a hand to the bear? Because what a badass. Somebody hit me in the face with an ice pick over and over again. I probably wouldn't keep going.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes. My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound.
Kitty Kate, how you doing?
Those leaves should stem the bleeding.
I'm just,
Need some kind of bandage. An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there?
just starting my first and last playthrough
Good
of
enough.
Tomb Raider on PC.
Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through.
And no, I haven't done my Overwatch
Got to get past that
stuff
bear.
yet. The hell? It's like 10 o'clock there. It's an awful school day. You must start. I hope you start late.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Ah, yes, death caps. Speedrun strats. Look at you being a good student and everything. I'm terrible.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know.
Oh, I've read that already. Hmm. Well, it's 10 o'clock. What do you do with your evening? You know me, I don't really sleep.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways.
It's not fair. I like to nap.
Influence,
I'm a napper.
I have helped them topple nations, burn cities, and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
You know, I wish I could, like, in my life, how cool would it be to pursue something called the divine source, or anything that sounds that important? Like, what are my interests right now? Like, I'd be very interested in a box of cereal. I would pursue a box of cereal. I like some yogurt, strawberry yogurt. The divine source, not in my scope really.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby. Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
I guess maybe there needs to be a compromise, like divine source Cheerios. That would take care of it. Would settle both my craving and my need for a higher purpose. Whoop. I got the sense of direction of a dead moose. Is it over here? No, it's not. Is it in the damn cave? I think it's in... No, it's right here. I keep doing that. Alright, cool. Laura, calm down. Ah, yes, the epic raft handle.
Need to rest. So cold, so tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important.
I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Sophia, keep moving.
Come on, we got him!
Keep running. Go!
I mean, you can't act too shocked. You just
Run her
killed two.
down.
Never mind. Yep, shooting that gun. You could probably, like, put up your rifle. Shotgun, maybe.
What's the situation? Over. We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
You mean
Can't be far. Over.
the fire was still on?
Comms are still spotty, so stay in close. We need to find them before they can organize another raid.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing...
Damn, Laura. You're cold. I'm gonna use this moment to take a be right back. And by that I mean the button didn't do anything. Alright, and we're back. Probably not a bad idea, given how much crap I find. Don't need to know. Save those parts for something else. If you don't know me by now.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint. They're still out there. Brinker's KIA. Someone's gonna have to cut him down.
I mean, I know it would be more efficient to sneak past them, but I love murder. No harm in getting another skill while we're here. Which one? We'll do that one. More XP. Metal Gear.
Check in the bushes.
I gotta figure out what the key is to flip my aim, or I'm gonna die. Shoulder swap shift. Lovely. Hate it when they change the controls on you. Alright, stop moving. You can't possibly know.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods. Heads up, we haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
Including the ones you received with an arrow in your head.
We still haven't located.
So you would
the
think it'd be a
missing
great
survey
antenna.
team.
Nope.
That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
It ain't.
We have told the people of the Valley City.
I'm pretty sure I've read that before. Valley of the Jolly Green Giant. Oh, don't worry, you're fine.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits.
Yeah, you're chasing something called
Even those
the
who-
Divine Source. It sounds important as fuck. Now that I think about it, Divine Source cereal sounds something like it would be like a vegan cereal or something.
Damn, it's still there.
Oh shit. This is a very bad idea. If you know me, you saw that joke coming.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. Bought some time.
That worked out for me. By that I mean I cheesed it. You can run, but you can't hide. Sorry. That one was kind of bad. Give me all the XP.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Is that how that works? Is that how that always works? It's my least favorite part of these games. I have to wonder. Yep.
The fugitive Prophet is crossed.
I don't actually care. I just wanted the XP.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Yep. If only you'd packed some scuba gear.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Would have done that louder, but I imagine it would have been irritating. Resurface before you run out of air. That's always good. Good advice. The game is making sense, you know?
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire.
Don't we all, though? Alright, Laura.
I'll need wood to get this fire started.
I bet you've got some. Just to reiterate, we're playing on extreme survival mode, which means we need to be at campsites in order to save. Man, she's fast. Just crafts like out of nowhere. We're not leaving without that. No, sir, I don't like it. Is that a little cave? No, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. Just gotta save that. In case I die. My wife would be proud. She's one of those people who likes to save every 10 steps.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Like, we're not going to answer the question, though. We're just going to ask it. So, hey, we've acknowledged that this isn't a real thing.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be
Okay, so to the left.
Lost City.
That's where the beginning of our optional tomb is. I'm really bad at reading maps.
Must be something up there.
Really bad. Cool. Ah, cool.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Just gonna walk out here like it's no big deal, right? We're gonna talk about things that are physically impossible. That wall scramble drives me crazy. People talk shit about Nathan Drake all the time, but you know what Nathan Drake doesn't do? A wall scramble. Are you kidding? Okay. So that comes back up. So what is the point of this? Game. Okay. Oh no. So it stops at kind of a midway point. It's good to know.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there. Look at all this.
Look like more than 2
Why were
coins,
they
game.
carrying so much wealth with them?
Do you not just carry wealth with you? Because I'm pretty sure that's how the world works.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Which is an improvement I really appreciate. Over the previous game, where you would do these tombs and then you would just get nothing.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the Prophet. They must have had to hide their face.
Again, stacks of coins. I feel like I'm missing out on the actual, like, is Laura just taking it all for herself? Laura, don't die. Laura. Lara. Lara.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
It sounds like he should have waited until you actually fell asleep. It's a rookie mistake. Oh shit, right. I forgot. No health regen. Привет, товарищ. Yeah, that fire was actually started. That means somebody's here.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
Bet you won't.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
Monkey farts, she's especially cute because of
So,
the menacing bow.
There are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time.
That's how I prefer my women,
living in
threatening.
isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress.
How you doing tonight? Is it worth killing the bunny? I missed anyway. Oh, I'm terrible. Just run, you earned it. Don't come back, you jackass. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I can't say I know what you're going through because I don't know what you're going through, but I definitely understand personal crap. I hope you're doing alright, though. Like, you say you're okay, but we all say we're okay, don't we?
Nothing I can do for him now.
First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. 1 minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone...
No, not anymore.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people? Hold up. Gonna check it.
Roger that.
Someone's here! Over here!
Ugh, that was bad. Oh. That was awful. I don't deserve that. Здравствуйте.
There's more of them arriving.
Indeed.
And don't we get someone out here to shut that I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms re-established with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. They took one of the natives alive for questioning, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
What the hell? What's that? What the hell? Got cover! Advancing to cover! Let's go!
Just you and I. That was kind of a shit show. Well, I mean, it's not much for a stranger on the internet to offer, but if there's anything I can do, let me know. It's always winter time when we start. Like fall and winter. Oh yeah, I do that every once in a while when I want to lose weight. Withdrawal is definitely the way I would say. If you eat a lot of sugar, like I do, it's torture. And so I recommend to you having some like really good snacks around. I usually use nuts to kind of make my way through it. Nuts and a lot of water.
Perimeter breach. We've got an intruder.
Admittedly, it's a little hard to keep eating that way when people around you don't. That's always what gets me.
I know I've taken...
Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
I did my best when I was eating nothing but steak and broccoli every day. And Brussels sprouts. I would switch broccoli and Brussels sprouts. Man, do I love steak. Actually, you keep it up for long enough, and you pretty much end up eating only one meal a day. Which could be a good or a bad thing depending on the way you look at it. Oh, and eggs. I was eating like 70 eggs a week. Ooh. No, every 2 weeks, not a week. Well, when I was doing 1 meal a day, it wasn't actually my choice. It was just my body saying, you're not hungry right now. And that was it. Actually, you know what was really killer was the alcohol. It was hard to give up alcohol. Because I love alcohol. And it's an easy way to get right back into it. Drinking. Eating if you're not supposed to. Especially if you go out to drink.
The Red Army is coming.
Wine, yeah. Scotch is my problem.
Where are the rest of your people? So help me God, answer us. We're stalling in that room. Where is your next target? We don't have time for this. Just you and me!
Beer, I love a good beer. And then the bar food, you know.
They have him in prison. Got it.
Oh no. No, no, no.
No, he's dead. Don't act surprised. Okay, I think I got everything.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. Let's crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't?
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering.
The hell is going on with my
It's within
stream?
reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Holy shit.